Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the main channel, obviously. So today's just more or less another kind of update video, but it's going to be a whole bunch of other stuff because I'm going to carry on out for a few days. If you see me blinking a lot or messing with my eyes, it's because my eyes have been fucked up because of the weather. I take eye drops, but the eye drops, of course, never seem to help. But yeah, so since my last video, a few things have changed, I think. I'm pretty sure in the last video I mentioned my house, well, our house, my family's house, was for sale, and that people from Florida was coming to look at it. Well, they actually decided they are going to buy it, which is already set in stone, really. They just had to come up and look at it and put plans out and everything. Well, they finally bought it, so we're cleaning, like, some stuff up, like, stuff to our old truck back here. And I came outside because my fort that I had videos of, I don't know, a few months ago or so, it's definitely not going to get finished now because there's no point in finishing it if I'm not going to be here within a few months. I was mainly going to do it for my nephews, but since we're moving, I mean, they're not going to be here either, so. But, yeah, so we haven't sold it yet. Our house is going, so these people, since they're from Florida, are actually letting us rent this house till we get a new one. Well, our new one's like completely finished and everything. But yeah, what else? They're gonna like remodel it because they want to do something different. So I might get to help with the demolition. I don't know if I really want to now or not, but they are gonna let me mow the grass because they're not coming up here for 4 years after we move out. And letting us rent this house is going to save a lot because me and my dad's got a lot of tools and stuff in the garage. Let alone the house. It's hard enough just moving the house, but having to move his garage and everything, oh, it's going to be a pain in the butt. But yeah, so I'm getting my license in April of 2021. But who knows? We should still be here then because moving to a different state, we feel like that's going to mess everything up with my license and learners, whatever. But we're going to finish 10th grade at the school I go to now. And then we're going to move to our new house in, when I'll be in 11th and 12th grade. And then after that, I guess we graduate, save money, buy my own house, and do stuff to get my own company started, which obviously is going to evolve around something like this. And yeah, so pretty much that's all for now. I'll kind of just show you the progress we had done. We actually sold the telephone poles because our friend needed them for something, so we just said, well, we're moving, we'll sell them to you for a certain price. So yeah, here you go. So obviously right here is where the one went across, like right in here. Yeah, it was right over there because I put rocks because it was sinking down in the ground. So after we got rid of it, you can kind of tell I used it as a four-wheeler trail because it's hard to tell, but you can kind of tell in a way that it's like sloped up, and I was like using it as a jump. So yeah, but something I never have really shown in any videos is our old truck we have. It's a 1969 that we're restoring because it was my grandfather's first truck ever. So yeah, I'm not going to do like a full tour of it and everything, but if I don't know, I guess if you're new or something and you see that I have a cab over, just comment and I'll kind of do a tour of it. Obviously it needs a lot of work done to it. We've had it for, I don't know, a while. We took this tank off. It's right there, obviously. But the inside's not done. Nothing's really done to it because, one, my dad still works. And two, just ain't got time to do it right now with all the house stuff. But yeah, like I said, and once we move, because the garage is like all the way, obviously, on the opposite side of the property. But, so, why, because by the time you drag all the tools and stuff back, my dad doesn't feel like putting them away or whatever, because it's just, with the hot weather lately too, I mean, there's really no point in dealing with it. But once we move over there, we're going to find a spot to put it closer to the house so we can work on it and get it restored. And next year, I know a lot of people is going to hate on it and say, oh, it's not going to happen. But I'm planning on, once I turn 16, when I get my license in April, I want to try and go to a junkyard that from our house now is probably about, I don't know, half hour, like 5 minutes down the road. I don't know how I got half hour, but go to it and see, you know, if I can't find me an old truck like that one to fix up for myself. Yeah, in a few years that one will get passed down to me, but I'd like to have one of my own, honestly. But I don't know. Yeah, so pretty much my whole future plans, I mean, I know I have a while till I have to really worry about my plans, you know, considering I'm only 15, going to be 16 in October. Yeah, so I don't know, honestly. There's a good bit of stuff I want to do once, because I'm going to be 18, because when my birthday is, when I graduate. So what I'm hoping and planning on is I'll move out as soon as I can after graduation. Probably around, I don't know. Within a few months of me moving out, me graduating, I'd like to be able to move out, but it just depends on jobs and like how much money I have saved up for a house and how much I can get from the bank and everything. And I'm 15, I don't know half of this crap with the banks and everything. I sound like an idiot talking about it. But then after that, after I move out, my next goal is to buy my own semi-truck and trailer and kind of just start working for myself, because working for yourself is just going to be a lot better for me. And just, I don't know, it's going to be a lot better. But future plans, just future stuff for videos, that's going to, you know, obviously be a while. But just futuristic stuff. I said something else, but yeah, so, ow, fuck, I hit a rock, big rock too. But so today's August 7th. No, August 6th. Yeah, August 6th. Well, I will probably be done filming this by the 9th, I'd hope. But I'm not sure of that, because the 8th is my oldest nephew's birthday. And then they're having his party on the 9th. So it's going to be probably a week or two till this is up, honestly. But if there's a way for me to get it up by tomorrow, which it's already a long video, because I've just been talking, but I don't know, just being stuck around this house, I ain't got nothing to do. And I want to film videos. I want to film some cool videos too, to where I'm not always fucking talking. But I don't know, it gives my friends some stuff to do at the house when they're bored. Just sit down and watch your friend not succeed on YouTube because they can't do nothing. So yeah, so I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Peace out. Alright guys, don't mind my super short hair compared to the earlier part of this video. It's been, I don't know how many days. And earlier in this video, a clip before this, you've seen some time of deer when I just put corn out. Well, I just came down here to check my camera the following day, which I know is kind of stupid, but I just want to see if there's any bucks. Well, I just drove my four-wheeler up through here, back down here. And right there's my ground blind, obviously. It's all messed up, so I had to put duct tape on the back. Right there's my corn pile with a deer at it. Yeah, so I was just getting ready to walk up, and I seen it right there, so. There's squirrels down there too, but I think it's a doe, but we're going to see the camera when we get down there, because if it's a girl, she's obviously at the pile right now. which I wasn't even aiming at it. So yeah, I'll be honest too. Once deer season comes, I bet you I won't even have one from my ground blind to my bait pile walk in here. But I can be putting corn out and have two yearlings, I'd say, walk up within 20 yards of me. And then I can be coming down here to check the camera on my four-wheeler both times and have one, I don't know, 50 or so yards away from me. It's funny how deer work, honestly. They'll stand in the road and get hit by a car, a semi-truck, whatever, and when you can hear them coming from miles, and they'll stay when you have a four-wheeler. And you can be within 50 yards talking to yourself practically, but dumb things don't go away. It honestly makes no sense. Now, like I said, once deer season comes, I probably won't even see nothing that close to me. She's literally staring at me right now, and she just goes back to eating. I don't know. That could be a good thing, though, because, yeah. So, usually, deer season, before deer season, after deer season, me and my friends ride up here on this upper part of it, and we've really not done that, because I've not been in the mood to ride lately, until, like, today and yesterday. But also, we've not been down here putting corn out, so I guess you put corn out. They're dumb. I have probably 2 weeks till bow season in Maryland comes in, but I'm mainly waiting for West Virginia. But, yeah, so I guess I'm just going to sit here for now and see what this freaking deer does. Let's hope it goes away pretty fast, because I am wanting to get out of here. So, yeah. Alright guys, so I know this video's been like all over the place, and it's a stupid video, mainly just updates and getting ready for deer season, but I have a pretty nice 9-point coming in at my hunting spot that is on camera in this video. But season comes in September 11th. I start school online because of the corona. I started the 8th online, but I'm taking, I guess you don't say taking it off because I don't know how that stupid crap works. But the 11th, I'll be hunting because it's opening day of Maryland bow season. I'm going to be hunting, try and get that buck knocked out on the ground. And I'll try my best to do filming. It's going to be a little hard because I'm hunting in a ground blind and my tripod for my phone, it's pretty big when you extend it as tall as you need it. But I'll try my best to get it on video. If anything happens, I'm only going to shoot that buck if he comes in. If nothing else comes in, I'm just going to let it go. But I do have a buck in there that has like only one side of it, the antler on him. So if he comes in, I'm going to shoot him because his genetics get him out of there. But all else, I'll see you guys in a few weeks, unless I film another video and spread it out like this one, because I started this back in like the 8th of August and today's the 20th of August. But yeah, so if you're new, like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video.